Good afternoon, folks. Give me a couple seconds to set up the show, please, and we'll get going shortly. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay. Today's topic A. The title is Successful Aging Guidance on Moving a Loved One into Care. Drawn from the Monetary Herald column referenced in your research results. Well, the full article text isn't reproduced publicly. The surrounding reporting and related article, Successful Aging columns, allows us to extract the core themes and best practices, tips families can use when navigating this transition. Okay. This talks about transitioning somebody into care from from home into a facility. Okay, so we're going to go through that for A. Please join me for today's discussion A. Here we go. Next page. Give me 1 second, guys. Moving a loved one into care is both a logistical and emotional transition. Helen Dennis's successful aging framework emphasizes early communication, shared decision making, and emotional validation, and ongoing involvement to support dignity, safety, and connection. Below is a structured, caregiver friendly guide synthesizing the strongest research supported practices aligned with Dennis's approach and related expert sources. Care tips for moving a loved one into care. Grounded in Helen Dennis's successful aging themes and collaborating senior care research. 1. Start the conversation early. Families who begin discussions before a crisis experience smoother transitions. Introduce the topic gradually. Avoid surprising your loved one. Frame the conversation around safety, social connection, and support, not loss. Ask open-ended questions. What matters most to you as you age? Involve them in touring communities or meeting care teams. Acknowledge the emotional weight for everyone. Moving into care triggers mixed emotions: guilt, sadness, relief, fear, hope. Normalize these feelings. They are not signals of failure. Validate your loved one's emotions without trying to fix them. Share your own feelings gently to reduce isolation and build trust. Prepare prepare for the adjustment window. First 30 to 90 days. Transitions often begin temporarily. Trans- Transitions often bring temporary confusion, restlessness, or repeated questions about going home. Expect changes in appetite, sleep, or mood. Ask if staff Ask staff how they support new residents during the first weeks. Keep routines predictable. Visit at similar times. Bring familiar items. Build a partnership with a care team. Dennis's column consistently emphasizes collaboration. Identify a primary point of contact. Request regular updates weekly or bi-weekly. Share share personal history, preferences, triggers, and calming strategies. Ask about care planning, meetings, and how to contribute mean, meaningfully. Make make visits purposeful and comforting. Unstructured visits can feel awkward. Activity based visits strengthen connection. Brings Bring simple sensory friendly activities, music, folding towels, photo albums. Keep visits short and predictable at first. Rotate 10, 10 to 15-minute visits, modules to reduce pressure on conversation. Support their sense of control. Even small choices restore dignity. Encourage them to personalize their space. Ask staff about food flexibility, condiments, or hydration options. Invite them to choose activities or daily routines when possible. Stay involved without hovering. Your presence reassures them that they are not being abandoned. Continue participating in aspects of their life, celebration, meals, spiritual practices. Balance involvement with giving staff space to build rapport. Okay, this is a big one, guys. 8. Care for yourself too. Now we understand as care as geriatric care people or care specialists, we we realize that you care about your loved one, but also in the same sentence, guys, you have to take care of yourself too, so that you don't burn out when you come visit them. Okay, so this is about number 8 is about self-care too. Caregivers often underestimate their own emotional load. Seek support groups or counseling. Maintain your own routines, sleep, and social connections. Remember, choosing care is an act of love, not surrender. Okay, what this guide helps you do: reduce guilt by reframing the move as an act of care, not abandonment. Manage sad Manage sadness by creating predictable, meaningful contact. Protect your energy so you can stay connected long term. Support your loved one's adjustment without burning out. That's a big one, folks. But what you don't want to happen is you don't want to drop your loved one off. I've seen this happen many times where people bring their loved one to a facility, unpack their stuff, and then disappear. You have to be involved in the care team also. And it's just not it's not just as the institution to take care of your family member. It's also it's a collaboration between us as care people and then you as a family member. You still have to come by and show them you care. That part of it is essential too, so that the anger part of it doesn't show up as often. Now, in the first few weeks, it shows up because they don't understand why they're there. They get angry because they feel like people let them be put in facilities and forgot about. So you as family members have to come by at least a couple times a week, couple times a day, to get them adjusted and to show them that you are still involved in their care, even though it's on a much bigger basis, that we need they need the care and support of a facility. Those things matter to people. Residents want to know that people still care for them. Okay, that is your A for this afternoon. I'll be back on shortly with B. Give me a bit for break, please, and I'll be back on with that for you. For now, Gator Wellness, take care, folks.